guys, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. So today, as of recording this and as of this video going up, the public test build for the new chapter has gone live, and it is Silent Hill. And something that's kind of cool, something kind of like doesn't really matter too much. Hold on, let's see if we can get some more blood points for old Pyramid Head here, who is indeed the new killer. No, Shrine of Secrets. Yeah, there we go. Can get a little bit more blood points at least. So we can put roughly. Oh, well, I'll be able to put over a million into him. But something that's a little cool as we throw some blood points into his blood web. I actually just got done exploring a real-life Silent Hill town, the town that actually inspired the Silent Hill world, I guess. So I'll go into all of the ins and outs of this killer, go over all the perks and stuff like that. Wanted to get down to this and then go to the store, because I have a feeling it's gonna take forever to try to find a match. So while I throw some blood points in, you guys are gonna see a speed up, and I'm gonna be queued up to see if I can find a match. So here's a speed up. Okay, so we got all the way up to level 32, something like that, 32-ish, something. 38. I completely forgot where it was. All right, I'm gonna run barbecue. Well, I guess before we start hooking it all up, the backstory of the Executioner, also known as Pyramid Head. A sadistic and merciless executioner, Pyramid Head is fixated on dispensing punishment through pain. Encumbered by the steel frame upon his head and with a hulking great blade in tow, he stalked the hellish corridors of Silent Hill, committed to a duty that no one truly understood. Where he trod, even monsters fled for the shadows, and those who crossed his path fell victim to unrestrained acts of aggression. When his duty was complete and his presence no longer needed, he prepared for the long rest, and yet his skills were required elsewhere. The fog that streamed over him was somehow different than he was accustomed to in Silent Hill, as if each wisp contained the nerves of a creature writhing, seeking him out. There was an unspoken agreement in that moment. The billowing cloud was an invitation to duty as sadism, and Pyramid Head, taking a step into the fog, accepted his obligation once more, which I think is interesting. He is a normal character speed. Everything is roughly normal for everybody. His power Open the gates of suffering and be judged. A great knife splits the ground, giving rise to an infernal construct and spreading agony to all who approach. Hold the power button to activate, then move in any direction to carve a trail into the ground. Survivors who walk or run on the trail will trigger killer instinct and be afflicted by torment. Survivors affected by torment may be sent to a cage of atonement. We got into a match. I should probably put on the perks for the match. All right. What's his perks? Those who stand in the way, survivors who take a protection hit are inflicted with the broken status for 20 seconds. After kicking a generator, you become undetectable for 15 seconds. During this time, generator's yellow auras revealed to survivors. Survivors heals another's. During that time, survivor will suffer from oblivious. All right, so the oblivious sounds pretty good. First and foremost, I want to put on one of the Moris that I got. It means undetectable status effect after standing on a Rites of Judgment trail. Remain in the environment and oblivious. That sounds good. All right, so I don't really care for the protection. I am gonna run whispers. I don't have that many perks. I did not get too many. Monitor and abuse is always good. And where was the well, I'm running 3 perks then. Crap. I took my good old sweet old grand old time. We didn't even get to read all of his power. I mostly wanted to like get going and get rolling because it takes a long time to get matches in PTB as the killer. So it's gonna be interesting. And literally I switched over to the PTB and started getting everything rolling as soon as it came out so that I could have this episode out to you guys today so you guys could see everything. Maybe I'll play a couple more times and see if we can get the map as well. But one of the biggest things is I want to also test a Mori. So okay, all right, that's interesting. That's very interesting. First impression here, first look. He is a decent speed. Hi, hello. Oh, I love his sound effects. Oh, I missed. I love his sound effect, like the chase music. Okay, it's just a regular kick. That's kind of boring. Oh my god. I just thought it was so funny. Like, I just got done exploring real life Silent Hill, and now we got Silent Hill in one of the games that I played the most of. Oh, she's affected by the... Oh, well, not anymore, I guess. So if they run over this, they're affected by it. Interesting, interesting, very interesting. That would be a really good chase breaker, actually. Like, you have people who are trying to loop you, you just kind of force things around in circles. I also noticed it doesn't last very long either. Oh, wait, no, hold on. You're affected by that. Wait. Cage of Atonement. Where did she go? Wow, oh. Honestly, I was a little skeptical about that, but I kind of like the Cage of Atonement. It does feel like it, like, especially since it goes into an area far away. Where did you go? Over here. Hi. I do want to Mori someone no matter what. Like, I'm gonna feel a little bad, but I feel like I'm gonna tunnel someone. See if I can Mori them. One of the other things that they said came from this is like new legendary outfits or something like that. Which is gonna be interesting to see how those change the game as well. maybe monitor and abuse isn't that great for this character. Okay. Because, well, I don't know. I'm gonna probably lose quite a few matches here. Just getting used to his abilities and stuff like that. Oh, wait. I can send her to the Cage of Atonement again. Alright, let's get a good look at the Cage of Atonement. Alright. So she kind of just slips through, and now she's over here. And I know that someone was over here because they just finished the generator. So then, it makes me wonder... Sorry, I know I'm a bit of a dick. I feel really bad about this, honestly, but listen, we can be best friends. Okay, now. We gotta get into a spot where we can see a lot. Okay. Ooh. You didn't need your stomach, did you? Good lord. All right. Well, there we go. We got the Mori at least. Hi. I'm coming for you. And now she's got Torment. Oh, hi. That's awkward for you. One thing that's kind of nice is like that Cage of Atonement can really help if you have a lot of survivors in a certain area. You can send them to the cages and just get right back to chasing the survivors in the area again. Wait, hold on. Now if they... Yeah, you could definitely trap these. That's interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Another thing, like, I love the aesthetic of everything, but okay, so are you able to like get rid of it? I love how he's like very grumpy. Boom, and then he closes it like instead of the normal wham like the other killers do. He kind of just like keeps his hand on and slams it closed like that. Oh, there you are. I knew she was around here somewhere. Oh, you know what? You could trap the what you call it? That thing, the hatch. Oh, I can kill you too. All right. We get a view from the locker. Listen, it's too violent for you guys. You're not allowed to see it. It's not allowed. There she goes. She's dead. I didn't know the Killer Shack pallet had a hole in the roof. That's interesting. You see all new things. So, right off the bat, just using him for the first time. Like, I feel as if he is an enhanced hag without the teleporting, with making traps. Because look at that. Now I know that they're over here. Hi. And this person's the obsession. I have a feeling the other door is getting open. This is probably a full group running. Oh, no, it's not open. Interesting. And it looks like because they ran on that last time, that, it was gone for the friend. Interesting, interesting, very interesting. Okay, the turning with that is a little slow, but that's alright. We can make do with that. But, alright. I think I'm gonna queue up one more time. And we'll see if we can get the killer map. And while we wait for the queue, might as well finish getting some of that stuff. All right. Also, I don't think I have an offering, but first let's finish getting the perks. Devour Hope would probably be really good on him. I wonder. I'm gonna test if Devour Hope counts for, like, if I send somebody to the thing. We're gonna run a Mori again because I like the Mori. All right, what's this? Execution. Oh, Executioner gains an undetectable status effect when standing on a Rites of Judgment trail. Interesting. When sending a survivor to a Cage of Atonement, all the auras of all survivors suffering from torment are revealed for 6 seconds. Okay, so it's kind of saying like you should have more torment down. Well, let's finish reading the attack here. Survivors who walk or run on the trail will trigger killer instinct and be afflicted with torment. Survivors affected by torment may be sent to a Cage of Atonement while they are in the dying state. Special attack punishment of the damned. Press the attack button while Rites of Judgment is active to perform a punishment of the damned. This unleashes a wave of force. Wait, what? Punishment of the Damned. Press the attack button while Rites of Judgment is active to perform Punishment of the Damned. This unleashes a wave of force, damaging any survivors in its path. Press the active ability button when standing over a dying survivor suffering from torment to send them to a Cage of Atonement. Survivors in a Cage of Atonement can be sacrificed as if they were on a hook. During the second phase of the summoning ritual, they will be forced to complete skill checks to hold off the entity. Being rescued or rescuing another survivor from a Cage of Atonement will remove torment. Final Judgment. Press the active ability button when standing over a dying survivor suffering from torment who has already reached the struggle phase on a hook or in a cage to execute them. So that pretty much gives you an automatic... Okay, so the special ability right there kind of tells me that he already kind of has the Devour Hope just without the insta-down. So I'm still gonna test it. I'm gonna still test the insta-down capabilities, I guess. I don't think I have the offering to go... No, Ormond's... Springwood... Yeah, I don't have the offering to go to his map. So, hopefully we get his map this time. Alright, here we go. Match number 2. My cat did not like the fact that I started talking there. Waiting for matches takes forever. But I'm sure on the survivor side it's probably instantaneous. This time we're hoping to get the new map. Otherwise, we're gonna try to run Mori. You know what? Barbecue and chili are not really helpful on him. So I'm thinking we'll go Trail of Torment. Yeah, Trail of Torment, and then we're also gonna switch Monitor and Abuse to Pop Goes, I think. Yeah, there we go. Just for the sole fact, like, I don't see barbecue and chili being helpful because you're not hooking survivors as much. You're kind of just sending them to the cage. So new perks, kind of. I'm still running whispers. Whispers is just a good all around perk for pretty much any killer. But I feel like this might be a little bit better for his perk setup. Barbecue and chili did not proc when I sent them to the cages. So that's something to keep in mind. This is the first ever killer that barbecue and chili is not good for. Oh, well, we got the coal tower. That's no fun. Alright. I'm running all green perks, but I mean, that's alright. So I'm gonna like kind of circle some areas, kind of blocks them off, you know. I feel like that is really gonna help a lot. Hi. A boom, baby. Oh, got him. Hey, this is one of those times where I'm actually gonna be picking him up. He didn't go into the torment thing. And they're trying to blind me. They failed at blinding me, but they tried. Hi. Yeah, I'm not dumb. I know you were there. This person's already not running very intelligently. Are you gonna try to blind me? No? Alright. So it said something about, like, when someone has torment, I use the attack button and I send, like, a wave at them or something like that. How did that not hit you? Hi. Yeah, about time someone gets him off the hook. This shit kind of deserves being, you know, completely circled. There you go. You can have that. We don't want nobody saving you. You're a teat. Oh, hi. Well, that's awkward for you. Come on. We're gonna back her up a little bit. And we're gonna put you right here. And Mori time! Hi. So Cage of Atonement, Rites of Judgment, kill. You know, we'll just kill you. We'll just kill you. You kind of sandbagged. We're just gonna kill you. Goodbye. Like, this knife straight up just cuts them in half. It's crazy. Hi. Sprint burst on her. Alright, I see you. Ooh. Yeah, not that intelligent there, friendo. I love the fact, like, he just drags this all the way around. Like, the big ass cleaver is just drug everywhere. She went to the right this time. Yeah. Hello. She's really trying to live. She don't want to die. Am I running a... I'm not even running a hex, so... Hi. So this is a match. I mean, I guess it still goes to show you're still able to run the basic whole, like, I'm gonna hook someone ordeal. Oh, there he is. Hi, David. Hi, David. What the heck was that? Jesus Christ. David, are you alright over there, buddy? Alright, so it said something about, like, I can send a big wave or a slash at somebody. Oh! Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. It even goes past pallets. That's gonna be really helpful. He got the hatch. That's gonna be really, really interesting. That's gonna be a good way to chase break. GG. Sorry, wanted the Mori. That was scary, they said. Yeah, that was really interesting. I like the, like, fact that I can slash stuff. It's gonna be interesting to see how that changes the game for sure. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Dead by Daylight. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm gonna have probably the survivor stuff coming here probably pretty soon as well. Hopefully in the next coming day or two, I can also get onto the new map, get it recorded so that we can also explore the new map as well. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you guys next time.